The 2023 Conscious Consumer Report reveals that Australians are concerned and overwhelmed about a myriad of issues, from climate change, political unrest, AI, to name a few, as well as everyday stresses like job security, cost of living, and so on. These stresses are exacerbating mental health issues, but also fueling their anger at companies and brands for not doing enough to protect the environment and benefit society, and in particular, investing in charities. Whilst overwhelmed, they're not helpless, and they know that they can impact companies' behaviour through their purchasing power. In our research report, we have several statistics about the roles of companies and brands in helping to solve social problems, as well as supporting nonprofits and charities. One question we asked is about the cost of living crisis and the impact that this is having on donations to charity. 76% of Australians believe that now more than ever, companies should step in and invest more in charities. And when Australians see a corporate or brand getting behind a cause, 72% agree that it's more genuine and credible when they're partnering with a charity to affect social change. Also, when offering different ways for companies to invest in charities, we found that 46% of Australians prefer a long-term partnership, giving cash, a range of resources to achieve a specific goal, like planting 1 million trees or funding a crisis line. Consumers want specifics and they want to see tangible results. More on this from my colleague in the studio, Hayley.
Thanks, Georgia. In this question, we offered 8 different options, being the most common ways that companies invest in charities and non-profits. Almost half of Australians want companies to invest their full resources, including cash, with a very clear goal in mind. Over a third of Australians want companies to provide mission-critical products, such as food, transport, and so on. And over a quarter are keen to see a product promotion with a percentage of sale going to a charity, otherwise known as cause-related marketing. It's clear Australians want companies to bring their full resources to bear and not just donate, because a common thing for companies to do, setting up a philanthropic foundation, was actually in the bottom 3 options.
And how much does aligning with a charity actually influence consumer purchase behaviour? Quite a bit, actually. 27% of Australians in the last year did actually switch from their normal product or service to one that supports a charity or cause. This rose to 37% of millennials, who are actually the largest consumer group. And what about future intention to switch to support a cause they care about? Well, over half of Australians say that in the coming year, they will definitely probably switch products or services to a brand that supports a charity, whereas 85% have said definitely, probably, possibly. I'll let Paul in the studio explain the difference.
We know from prior research and anecdotal evidence that survey participants who say definitely or probably are more likely to follow through in real life. So the 54% statistic is probably the most reliable in terms of predicting future behaviour. It's astounding to think that over half of Australians would actually consider switching from their normal product to another to support a cause they care about. It'd be good to know what causes they care about, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would, and of course we asked that question. There isn't one cause that stands out. As we said at the start, Australians are concerned about a range of both global and domestic issues. Not surprisingly, climate change tied first, along with healthcare, illness prevention and medical research. These two came in tops, with 18% of Australians saying they would actually switch brands to support these two causes. 19 causes were offered in the research, and the top 5 are featured in the report.
This statistic reframes how corporates should view non-profits, but more importantly, how non-profits should view themselves. No longer are you a needy beneficiary, but a potent partner that can help corporates meet consumer demand and boost customer loyalty.
The Conscious Consumer Research Report contains 20 statistics and insights from the team, and it covers corporate behaviour, corporate communication and consumer behaviour. The survey took place in mid-July 2023, so the data's really current. Our sample size was 1,000 Australians, which resembled the population by gender, age, state and location.
Thanks so much, Paul and Hayley. So there you have it, a snapshot of the 2023 Conscious Consumer Report. The report is free to download at our website. It includes all the statistics, some insights and thought starters from Hayley and I, drawing on our combined experience of matchmaking over 50 corporate cause partnerships and offering robust training to nonprofits. We do hope it helps to inform not only your income generation strategy for the coming year, but we also hope that it affirms that a corporate partner is so much more than a philanthropic donor, and that nonprofits are so much more than just needy beneficiaries. Thanks for watching.